Hello, John Thornett here again. Nice to be able to speak with you again. I'm from Peak Strategies, Director of Peak Strategies. Now, recently we've been doing a lot of valuations lately, and there's been quite a bit happening actually. It's quite exciting. And we love doing valuations. There's always something we learn from it. We always get to see different pharmacies and different ways of doing things. Now, where there's always good things, sometimes there's situations where the result isn't as good as what it could be. Now, we've had a couple of examples lately of pharmacies that have been selling, and we've been called in to do the valuation for financing perspectives, purposes. Now, in a couple of examples here, it's quite clear that the result could have been better. The outcome could have been better for the seller, and potentially they could have got a higher price if their backyard were just tidied up. But unfortunately, their financial systems were poor. Their financial data was poor. We couldn't get the data that we needed. The potential buyers couldn't get the data that they needed. Some of these pharmacies could actually be making a higher profit. They just weren't capturing the data correctly. Now that is a problem, okay? If you've decided, I'm gonna sell, okay? Time has come, I want to sell. That decision is not, I'm going to sell, then you start. No. You make that decision about 1-2 years before you actually sell. You have to get your backyard tidied up. Now, what I mean by that is your financial data is going to have the ruler run through it, okay? Which means valuers like us are going to go through the data, buyers are going to go through the data, and we're going to assess what this thing is worth. Now, if your financial systems are accurate and timely, and you're capturing all the data and all the transactions correctly, then you're going to get a proper outcome, okay? But if your backyard is a mess, some people will just walk away, or you're just not going to get the result that you really want, okay? So the time to get organised is 1 or 2 years before you actually want to sell. And that's the time you start coming to us. You come to us and say, I want to sell, I need to get my financial bookkeeping systems and my financial systems in order for me to sell. Or if I'm going to sell and get a good price, what are the types of things that I need to do? These are the discussions and the questions that you ask now so you can sell in 1 or 2 years' time, okay? So go see your accountant, go see your bookkeepers or whoever's doing it, and make sure your systems are as accurate and as tidy as possible so you're capturing the data as accurately as you can. And sometimes get your bookkeepers to go to your accountant to say, this is how we're doing it. How can we do it better? This is how we're doing stock transfers, or this is how we're capturing customer debtors, or what should we do here? What should we do with scripts owing? What do we do with all these things? How do we account for them correctly? That's what your accountant is for, okay? And also, if you're doing your own books, get your accountant to go through it, or get in a bookkeeper, or sometimes get us to come through, let us do a review of your systems so we can give you recommendations of the things that you need to be doing to get your business ready for sale. This is what you do now in preparation for 2-3 years' time, okay? So unfortunately, lessons from others, you guys get the benefit of that. Unfortunately, there's been some others recently where they could have sold for more if they just had their backyard tidied up, okay? Learn from their mistakes. Get your backyard tidied up and get your business ready for sale. Do that now, not when it's too late. Thank you. Talk soon. Bye-bye.